Oh yeah, cuz.
Hey, yo, this is nice vibe. Like, my fault, Jab, while I was in the blunt. Nice vibe.
Still like he said he was eating the blunt.
Still want me now. That was a good
Probably
strain to
was.
smoke, I ain't gonna lie.
Smoking
Oh,
on
yeah.
your
This one, that shit grew.
Oh, it's light up.
It's amazing. Chef Wade, introduce it. You know, I'm on a oh, man. Okay. Let's take a look at I think I'm higher than a pilot on a spaceship. I think I'm higher than a nigga high on spaceships. Oh, yeah. I think I'm higher than a nigga out of space, bitch. Yeah, Chef Wave. Okay. Selling meal prep on a fucking daily. Gotta get it. Okay. Yeah. I got a flow. If you fucking get it, it's Geronimo.
My girl wrote it.
Oh, you taught her how to do that?
But I play
Oh, you
spades.
you got automatic roll.
Yeah.
Look, he called up. He texted him.
My fault.
Roll my
We
blood
just-
plug into the
we keep
house.
going, though. Okay.
He just gonna be like, oh, he just gonna say, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
She
Roll
was
my
like,
blood.
Get hard.
Have my shit roll by the time I get there. Look, if she can roll a blunt, that thing she bang.
Pause.
That's a thick ass blunt.
At a Ross.
It's hard to hold a roll of blunt that
Shit. 10 songs.
big. I mean, she fuck up when she got it right.
I get a release when I go
She
off.
fuck up when she got it right. How many woods she go through? How many papers? How much?
You don't wanna see me go
How many times she
off.
had to like
Off the
undo
top,
and like
I
do it over
just get it.
again?
I ain't gonna let her fuck up too many times.
Yeah, I know that.
You know I got
I
my
take that
At
rides
least
on.
twice. I know at least had to be twice.
I take that motherfucker.
She do that too.
I take that motherfucker and say, hold up, bitch.
Singing like Diana.
Let me wipe some of this spit off.
God damn.
Cause she just slob on that
Oh.
joint. Once, look,
She get into it way too much.
hey, once they learn that you use your lips to seal the blunt, cause at first they start out doing like this, just trying to roll it, you know, shit all flimsy and shit. How's the hit? Superior hitability.
You gotta be careful.
You might blow. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
oh, might blow your brain.
Look, I can tell by the tip of that bitch. That's air coming through that motherfucker. That's about to kill me.
Nigga tell me be careful how I do it.
Nigga, you see what kind of artillery we working with? The fuck?
Big guns, nigga.
I mean, Big Dick Mitch.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was off the stone.
They don't call me that. Don't be scared
Look,
of.
Josh, look.
God damn.
nigga,
see it.
nigga
Smoke
hold
was just
fire.
getting better
Nigga
at
hold
it.
fire.
I be home practice. I be smoking so much. I be home practice. I'm gonna get good at Josh blowing smoke bubble. Blowing smoke bubble in the ring.
Come on, man.
I be practicing like a motherfucker.
Yo,
Don't
in
get
a
home
few,
practicing like a
in a few,
motherfucker.
in a few of the shows, if you pay attention, you'll just see one of those just going towards the camera.
But you gotta have thick smoke like that.
You can't inhale it.
Yeah,
You gotta just do it first.
You gotta do it first.
I can't do that shit.
You gotta blow your smoke.
Because if
Gotta
I
try.
inhaled all of that
oh,
smoke,
that's- oh my god.
But you know what the cool thing
It
was
would
to
take
do,
no
right?
time to be like,
The
wait.
slow trickle out the mouth into the nose. That was a cool shit to do.
Yeah, that was
I see some niggas that still smoke and do that shit every time.
They do what?
they must
What
be
the,
still beginners.
I saw what's that pimp dude name? He's a real big, old famous old pimp. He was on
Try
White Underbelly.
to hold the mic if you can, because it probably ain't picking you up. You ain't gonna hear yourself because it's coming through the camera.
I gotta hold this bitch.
You got to, man. Ain't got no.
You gonna make me work?
You gotta work a little bit, dog. Gotta work a little bit.
Gotta work for that money.
The fuck?
You
This
get paid
nigga
for it.
make me
Hey.
work and hold the
You get paid
mic.
for it, man. You gotta hold this too.
You know I can't multitask these days, nigga.
Just cause you rich.
I'm gonna start saying it in this motherfucker just like this.
There
Yeah.
you go.
God damn.
You can sing if you want.
Yeah. God damn.
Is there a heart in
This
the
nigga
house
anyway was
tonight?
sticking the blunt in his nose
Oh hell no.
and inhaling and blowing it out through his mouth like you would do the opposite through your nose.
I hope you
was
won't
like,
share
you
that
a
shit.
bad motherfucker.
Nigga nasal cavity fucked up.
Oh, he an old pimp. What's that dude named Don Juan?
Oh.
Bishop Dog Wall.
Bishop.
Oh.
Yeah, him.
Oh, Magic
he
Wall.
was the whole time he
I'm gonna
was
hit this
blowing. He
joint.
was snorting his fucking goddamn blunt up through his
I feel like I'm
nose.
gonna get way too high.
And then this nigga had the nerve to look at one of his mans and go like this And I guess the man's went. He stuck that shit back up his nose and inhaled.
Your goddamn boogers. Ain't nobody trying to get
I was
high
like, bro,
like
you
that.
for real? You gonna like offer this shit to your mans after you stuck it up your nose?
You know somebody gonna take it and stick it right up theirs too.
Cause you could tell, you know, he was looking at people outside, you know, because you know you could tell his eyes. He was in a pot. He was like a pot like this.
Yeah.
And he went like this, like over there. He was. And the smile was like, nah. He was like, okay. I was like, you a
Son,
bad motherfucker, boy.
I know
You a bad motherfucker. Put that shit in your nose and inhale,
Oh no, yeah.
and blew the shit out through his mouth.
them old heads, man, that been getting high for all their life. Niggas probably been, you know, started smoking weed at 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what he was doing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Let me stick it in my ass
Nah,
and blow Cheerios.
Nah, knowing this nigga wild, man, he probably put some shit up his bitch, one of his bitches' pussy, and probably told her to flap that shit and smoke it through her pussy.
Hey,
Probably so.
that's the second
She
step.
give him a pussy shotgun.
There you go.
She sucked the shit in. He
Yep.
put his mouth on it. Just farted it.
Shit sound wild on it.
Queef that motherfucker out.
You remember the John at the Bachelor John back in the day?
Oh yeah,
I don't fuck around. Let this
I just seen a few Johns, man, smoking with the pussy. That seems to be a common party trick with the strippers.
They got but two fucking hands. They can't hold this motherfucker and light it.
you ain't a real one.
You gotta hold it and light it with the same hand.
God damn.
You ain't a real one.
Ain't a real one. Okay, I sound like a challenge to me, nigga.
That's a challenge.
I sound like
Oh
You
shit.
should know not to challenge me, nigga. I'm gonna come up with some shit. We know we work together.
Yeah.
We gonna
Next,
come up with.
hey, you pass this task. Next task is to hold the mic and roll a blunt.
Oh,
Oh,
I tell you what. When I see you shift your Civic and roll a blunt,
I've seen it. Seen him roll a blunt with one hand. He had no choice. He had to.
you're a talented motherfucker. If you can
I've done
shift
it all. Yeah, I've
and
done
shift
it.
And,
I've done
and
it.
stuff your shit and roll it. while
It's hella multitasking.
That's hella multi.
You gotta
And
drive
push-
with your
And
knee.
you gotta push the fucking clutch.
You gotta
in.
drive with your knee.
Yep.
Hold the situation. You know,
nigga said,
shift
"Hold
the
the
joint.
situation."
Shift the joint. You probably had the weed in your lap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when it's time for a turn, it might get tricky.
Oh man.
Why you ain't a bitch?
Oh, before we go any further, this is real quick, real shit. Deal with.
Deal with it.
And I'm your boy number 2.
J Diz.
And of
you
course we
already
got
know.
Anonymous.
You already know.
He in here. You can't see him.
I
But
just-
he
I
in
want to
here.
send
he
a
definitely
shout out
is.
to somebody, but right now they wouldn't be approved. But I ain't gonna do that though. But we know you out there.
Shouts out to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, whoever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can shout her out. What you
No,
mean?
you go ahead.
Come on. Hey, shout out to all our listeners on the audio tip. We hear you, or you hear us. One of the two. I'm good off
I'm
that
good.
cannon.
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't lean too far. You
'Cause
know how you do.
Last time we got too high too early and spent the whole episode. I don't know. You got something?
That's what the joke was. I ain't watching yet.
We was high as shit. I ain't watching either. I already knew how it went. I can remember that one.
Can't remember shit. Well, shit. We got plenty to talk about today.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the bitch that want to whoop your ass at the fucking place.
She
I
ain't
told-
want.
look,
Well, she did want something. I
Look,
ain't
I
gonna
told
lie.
my fan about that shit, had them niggas rolling. I was like, do you know this nigga challenged Josh in the parking lot? Came up and took his parking space first, pulled in that shit. Josh got no ass and asked that nigga, did he want to fight? What the fuck
All right,
is
all
the
right.
world?
What
What is the
happened?
world coming
Did
to?
you hear that shit? I already told you that shit.
Did you hear what I just said?
Son, so all right, so when I go to dialysis or whatever, up in the parking lot, the hospital parking lot, it's like never no motherfucking places to park at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the employees park there, a lot of construction people park there, and it's just some fucked up shit for a patient. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you drive around this motherfucker. I've hit 10 laps before.
God damn.
I've hit 10 laps where I just had to pull over to the side, like triple park. You know what I'm saying? Wait for somebody to walk out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a sniper. So I know the struggles. Snag up, bing, oh, got one.
It's an urban jungle, baby. Hunting for
So
parking spots.
this particular day, I come up in this joint, and you can say it's a good day. Good day is I'm gonna find one. So I
Yeah.
go up in there and I see these women walking to their car. I say, oh, ain't nobody behind me. I'ma, veer off to the side, put my signal on. I'm right there, courteous.
Yeah.
I'm right there. That's me right there. You see them bitches over there? That's me. So boom, still nobody behind me. They taking their sweet time. I'm like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Make sure being courteous, ain't nobody behind me, cause bitch, we gonna talk about this without talking about this. That's my spot. You know what I'm saying? So somebody pull up behind me, you know what I'm saying? And then they just pull up on the side of me. It's about an older woman, about 56. Has some gray streaks, all going through her hair, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know this because she, resemble the age of my mom or something like that.
Yeah.
About that age. You know what I'm
Let's see
saying?
what he tell her though.
She pulls up beside me, look me in my octal sockets, and do like this. And I'm like, yeah, you got it, bitch. I don't know why they taking so long. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's me, I got this. Soon as they back out, she pulls her car right up in that motherfucker. Sorry. Park her shit right in my spot. I pull up behind her real quick. Beep, 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 beep. The fuck? Yo, pull it out. Yo. I said, yo, it's another spot right there. Can't forget the mission though. Can't forget the mission. Back up, park that joint real quick. I said, you know what? I can't let this slide today. Got my bag. I was like, everything I need, boom. I gotta go confront this bitch. I can't allow this to ring off today. That was the most disrespectful. I can take a lot. I'm a very patient man. I can take a nigga smacking me in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can take shit like that because of what's going on. I can read the room and blah blah blah, all that shit. The only thing I could do is approach this woman. I'll walk up to her. She getting out of the car, put her hands in her pocket, act like she looked at me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just walking like that. Act like, yeah.
Like, fuck that nigga.
So I got up on her maybe 6 feet. I gave her 6 feet.
Yeah.
Walked up on her like, I said, yo, you just gonna take my spot like that? She said, what, you wanna fight? I said, oh. I know.
The original story, the nigga said she asked him, I ain't see your name right there.
No, it started from you wanna fight. It started from you wanna fight.
Oh, it started from there.
Yeah.
I thought that came after.
Nah, nigga, don't tell my story. This is my story.
All right, go ahead then.
She said she said she would test the temperature of the situation.
She definitely did.
You wanna fight?
Early, out the gate. Out the gate. You wanna fight? I said, what? Bitch, if you was a man, I'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or I said, I'll smack the shit out of you or some shit like that. She said, I said, I'm a patient here. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to park here, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said, is your name on it? Was your name on the lead? Ain't your spot. You a pussy. You a pussy. I said, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? We was going back and forth. I smacked shit out you, bitch. Fucking the old ass bitch. I was just digging in on her. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fucked up knees ass bitch. I was just going in on her. She was like, she still at it. You a pussy. You talking to a woman like that? I said,
man.
woman? You ain't no woman. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's some disrespectful shit.
You know what? I would have said a woman wouldn't have got out the car and asked me, do I want to fight? Because she took my part. What the fuck?
We cussing each other out from that spot in the parking lot.
Yeah.
All the way to the elevator.
Yeah, damn.
All the way to the elevator.
Both
son.
of y'all waiting on the elevator?
For real?
Nah. She had to stop.
Oh,
As soon as you go in, it's the nigga that stop. They're supposed to stop you.
Yeah.
She walked straight to them. You know what I'm saying? And trying to act like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got an appointment, blah blah blah. I walk right past them niggas. Fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Still going there, all the way in the elevator. I was like, what the fuck? And then she started walking past my elevator and the elevator closed. Hot.
That was God.
Hot. Hi, she'd have got on that elevator with me.
Oh my God!
Yo.
Oh shit!
would've been
I would have stepped right immediately.
Son.
I was when she got on. I would have stepped off. I could not done it, bro.
Look, if she
One of
got-
us was gonna come out that bitch.
If she
knock
got
the
on that
fuck out.
elevator with this nigga, imagine the next people that see that motherfucking door open.
What
the fuck is
Son,
Damn!
I was hot, man.
I was wondering the same
bet.
thing. I was like, damn, how y'all separate? I know you didn't say I got an elevator together, so I knew that didn't happen. I just wonder
Nope.
how that shit
It
ended
was the
up.
grace of God. But the crazy thing is, like I said, once I got upstairs, you know, talked to my girl a little bit, like, yeah, that fucking bitch. I'm in the lobby. The people in there. That fucking bitch gonna tell me I'm a pussy. You know what I'm saying? You a pussy. You a pussy.
Yeah, that's right. He
Bitch,
did
I'll
say-
smack the shit out you. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, just calm down. But I was like, you know what? Psst, I feel much better though. I feel so much better. Like, my blood pressure wasn't too high. It was up there, but it wasn't too high. You know what I'm
But it
saying?
was worth it for that time. When it
Yeah,
was
boy.
worth it. It was worth that little bit of
boy.
pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't take nobody's spot, dog.
Nah, man.
It's the, yo,
That's disrespect,
you seen the
bro.
movie when the dude, you know, traffic stops and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that nigga
it's
snapped.
some real psycho drivers out there, and where they come up on you and they run you off the road and they, you know, or like you said, she could have been strapped. I could have walked up on her and she stabbed the shit out of me or something. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Makes me and humiliate me and kick me in my balls and put my shirt over my head and I was like,
Kind of crazy shit.
Like, yeah, you hear about Josh?
it's whole world, though.
Old bitch stabbed him up in the parking lot.
It's whole world, star.
Oh shit, yo. Was that wasn't me, was it? Nah, that's not me.
What the fuck that was?
That was my ring at the house. My bad.
Don't tell nobody.
I put that on silent.
Maybe cause I'm really stuck in Benji. I just keep it pimp. I just keep it play. I just keep
How
it
Chef Wavy
peak.
doing?
Watch out for a hater. I'm just really
How Chef
looking
Wavy
for the
doing?
ditch.
Chef is good. He moving. He moving. I like his progress. I like Chef Wavy's progress right now. Hold up, this is my part though. Hold up.
Riding in the car, same color as an elephant. Riding in the car, same shirt as a leopard print. First you get the pound, then you break it down. Break it down.
And the leopard print shirt. A nigga just told me he was in the spec and he lost his leopard print shirt. So
How the fuck he? This nigga get
he
drunk.
got waved. He was
Yeah.
wavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did what
I'm
now?
about to say, how the fuck you lose?
He
your
was
shirt?
he was in Prospect and he lost his leopard print shirt.
I did that dumb shit in
He
Richmond
was
one
waved
time.
out though.
Came back without a shirt. Drunk. Gave it to this little Joe down there.
God damn.
What the fuck I was thinking? And then we leave. I'm like, oh, this bitch still got my shirt. Fuck it. Fuck it.
She gonna go home to her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? She gonna go to her boyfriend like, yo, whose shirt is that? She's like, it's your shirt, baby. Ain't my motherfucking shirt. That's just medium. I'm at least a 3X.
Oh shit.
That shit is nice though.
Is that and cold? Is that the same as before?
Yeah, man.
For real?
Yeah.
That's just some gas.
Yeah.
I was my uncle bragging on that. I was like, yo, what
That
you
will.
mean? All y'all niggas high. I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying?
You see me when we was at the job?
Yeah.
When we was at
some gas.
Celebrity
Really
Hemp.
hemp?
We was out that job. You see, I hit that joint once. It came around. I hit like one rotation, and I was like, I ain't want to be fucking high off my ass.
I'm
And I was
definitely
hitting this
getting there
shit.
fast too, right now.
Yeah.
Get there
It's,
fast
it's
too.
like a subway.
It's so kind of crazy because it was almost giving me a headache. And that's so fast.
Good God.
Like that sudden rush.
It's not that enough for him. That's just competition.
That's the chemicals in it.
I'm saying that I might not have a headache. Oh, it just feels good, man. It's like a
Blasted your brains out. That's what it did.
that's what it
Pew!
did.
That nigga like, yo, I ain't got no brains, son.
Yep.
Like, shit go.
You got no motherfucking brains.
Oh damn.
I'm smashed right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fucking smash, man.
That's why I be like, look, you trying to light it up, Nick? What? I respect you, dog. I respect you, dog. I only do quarters. Like sometimes I only do a quarter. I do a little eighth of a blunt.
Don't take much of that shit.
Let me 2 hits.
This is your man's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him keep going.
I hope he ain't bullshit.
Yo, we getting like the old heads back in the day. Used to be like, let me hit the blunt. Hit it one time, they leave. That's all they needed. And this shit we just smoking now way stronger. God damn. But yeah, that shit lasts for a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's definitely talking this shit right now.
Son.
It's definitely talking this shit right now.
So, we already had. What are we getting into next?
Yeah.
Want to talk about
What we getting into
our
next?
visit to Celebrity Hemp?
Yeah, let's talk about that. You know we went to Celebrity Hemp this past weekend, right?
You said something about it.
Yes.
I'll tell you all the good parts about it.
Okay. Tell me all the good
So, all right.
parts.
So on the way up there, all types of shit was happening.
Like as
You know what I'm saying? Went to the villa, got some lunch, all that shit. Came outside, my truck was dead. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Clank, 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 clank. Oh shit! On the way over there, I noticed lights just flashing up in my goddamn dashboard. You know what I'm saying? Lights was flashing. All different type of shit.
Oh,
Traction
shit.
control. What? Roof open.
low voltage.
Rear. What the fuck?
Those like low voltage signs.
Son, look at the volt meter on there. Got the volt joint on there. That shit was like 10 volts. You know what I'm saying? Almost 9 volts. And it was at 4. It was like close to 14. And I watched it drop all the way down to that joint. I said, we gotta turn up into the villa. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get there.
God damn.
I was thinking like maybe, I could cut it off and shit, cause I might have some crank amps or something like that.
But you just started to do shit. That's a big
Oh,
ass
yeah,
motor.
we ate, got back in the truck. That shit ain't do a motherfucking
Yeah, that's a
thing.
big ass motor.
Nope, the time. It is like, it's like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Shorty like, what you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. I might have to call this tow truck or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We got an hour before we leave, we're supposed to hit the road.
Yeah. You hit me up and told me.
Son. She was like, why don't we ask the owner? The owner cool. You know what I'm saying? There's some big dude, he cool as fuck up at the villa. I don't know if he's the owner or not. I can't put that on him. But she went and asked him, and he had the jumper cables. First he tried to use the jump pack. You know what I'm saying? Didn't work. Couldn't crank that big
completely dead.
motherfucker. Had to go get his Jeep. Hooked the Jeep up in there. Tried the first time, ain't worked. Tried the second time, ain't worked. Tried the third time, came on. Boom. Battery Plus is right across the street. Try that motherfucker over there. Like, hopefully it's the battery, not the alternator. That's the only thing I got to
Yeah.
go on right now. Go to the battery joint. Keep that motherfucker on. Keep that AC on, because it was hot that day. You know what I'm saying? Hotter than a motherfucker. So, going there, the woman like, yeah, from what you saying, if the battery sign came on a little bit before, then it could be the alternator. Usually if the battery sign come on in the car, it's the alternator. I was like, I remember it coming on before, but I was leaving shit in the charger and I was fucking it up.
Yeah.
Because that shit would continue to run. So she said, I can go check that shit or whatever like that. She was like, what you want to do? Because I don't know. I was like, look, let's just change the battery. Start with that anyway. Well, if you change the battery and it's an alternator, it can fuck up your battery. I was
No,
like,
that's not true.
Oh, that's
not
she ain't
true.
want to go out in the
It's
heat.
just not gonna charge the battery, right?
She ain't want to go out in the heat. I was like,
Try to sell you.
because I was about to be like, nah, fuck it. Then I was like, this bitch don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, let me try that battery though. Let's just try it. She's like, all right, give me one. It was like 180.
Shut up, bitch. You get the battery.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you want to say.
Yeah. They wasn't gonna stop the ride. They wasn't gonna stop the trip.
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
Hey, made them two motherfuckers go take that shit out, put another one in. You know what I mean? Huh.
That's what it was.
She said she checked it after I started up. She checked that shit. She said you supposed to be at your shit supposed to be at 345
Oh,
crank
amps.
cramp amps.
Cool
It says
crank
you're
amps.
reading at 974. She said, yo, you're good. It's not your alternator. I was like, okay.
Oh man. Like, oh, this shit powering. You good. Yeah, I ain't never heard no shit about that.
Those, well, maybe they weren't doing it back then, but a lot of some high-end cars has it these days where they'll send you a battery warning when it starts to detect way early to tell you like, hey, you need a battery.
Yeah.
See, like I said, it did go off a couple of times, but I was looking at it as.
Oh damn, you ignored that shit.
I was looking at it as, like I said, I always left shit in the cigarette lighter, and it stayed power.
That's easy to do for real. I mean,
that shit didn't turn off you on the car off.
You kind of was like, nah, you probably like, you know, battery.
Yeah.
You just probably thought just ain't no battery.
I looked at the battery, you know what I'm saying? It looked pretty good. But for real, with this battery, I jumped a couple cars, like my cars and shit like that a few times. And like one time I tried to jump a car, I had these real small cables and I hooked it up to the motherfucking battery joint and I hooked it up to my other car. And then, you know, I was waiting for a while, that shit wouldn't do nothing. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This shit supposed to do something. It's not even flicking the lights or opening the door, it ain't doing shit. So I went and checked the joint and I touched the cables, them shits was hotter than you can touch. It was hotter than you can touch. I panicked because I knew something was about to blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna melt something. It was gonna fuck something up. I motherfucking had to just do what I had to do and get them fucking cables off one of them fucking batteries. You know what I'm saying? So I just fucking got some
Both ends was hot?
son.
It's one
The
of the batteries.
cords, you couldn't touch. You couldn't
Oh,
touch.
good God.
I had like a little small book bag or something. I just, you know,
Yeah.
real quick.
God damn. Oh yeah, both of them shit's about to be ruined.
And crazy thing, what I found out was, I think it was my Acura. I couldn't hook it to the battery.
Yeah.
I had to hook one of the negatives in the Acura to the body.
Yeah.
And it worked. You know what I'm saying? And then I jumped it. It was good. I said, Lord.
Oh man.
Anyway, what was you talking about? I done went off somewhere, didn't I?
You tracking today celebrity hip. And
Alright.
you talking about the shit going
All right,
bad.
long story
You got
short,
your battery.
Then you started from there.
Long story. I mean, we gonna jump to it because I was tripping just now. Long story short, we at Celebrity Hemp, son.
Celebrity.
Outside one of his regulars. He be bringing mushrooms and shit.
Yeah, I seen him unravel them shits on the bar. I was like,
I said, what kind of party is this? That's just, they look meaty though. They look really good and they look meaty.
And like if I like
He grows
mushrooms, I probably would
natural
like
cooking mushrooms.
Yeah.
Cooking
You
mushrooms.
told me that.
Yeah, that shit was banging. Well, I ain't had none.
mushrooms, yeah.
I ain't had none, but they look banging. But yeah,
He also wanted to play cornhole.
did he?
And I don't think nobody gave him a chance. Because we went back to the bar and the other people over there, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Then he ended up disappearing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice crowd though.
Yeah. So we get in there.
Tell them yours, because I ain't told my side. This your first time going there.
I mean, what was it? A Saturday, right? Yeah. So my day was simple. Any other Saturday, get up, Chase got football, we go do football, we come back home, but we had to drop both the kids off at like, we had Chase, Aaliyah had to go to a birthday party, we had to pick her up, we had to take them to grandma's house. And after all that shit, we end up beating him to his house. And I told him like we couldn't do the original time, so.
Because I had to pick up my grandpa too.
Yeah. Oh,
Grandpa
Duke
was going with us.
Yeah. He got lit. I mean, the joint, we go up in there. We see the dispensary they got set up. We go check out their smoke lounge. And then it's give us the tour. And when I tell you this motherfucker can sell some shit,
Son,
this motherfucker
what I
sell some
tell you,
shit.
son? He got his whole little down
Yeah.
pat.
And the shit he growing, the shit they got there is like some of the prettiest fucking bud, you know?
Yep.
Some of the prettiest bud. They got a nice smell to it. Like creams and other kind of. So we I think we end up just smoking a joint we brought and sipping a little bit. We was in there. We played Uno. We bought the drinking plate, cornhole boards.
Yes, sir.
Played a few games of that. It was a nice little chill job. But for real, like, we was in there, and I kept checking my watch, like, damn, it felt like we've been here for hours, but it's only been like an hour and a half. Like, it felt like we was in there
Yeah.
forever. It felt like time was flying, but everything was going by so fucking slow. Oh, the upstairs. The plans he got for the upstairs. When you first walk into shit, and you know it's upstairs, you don't expect to go upstairs and see that much space up there. It's fucking crazy, yo. That's a whole fucking club up there.
Wow.
It is fucking crazy.
You walk in like, just like, look at it. You see it? You see it right here. Bar. Wait till you see my bar where it stop at. Walking at your cut right here, right here. All this bar right here. Psst. Pool table. Right here. VIP, couch, table, chairs, couch, table, chairs, all the way down. You see
Another
it?
bar.
Another bar right here. Boom. Two of them actually. Two of them right here. You know what I'm saying? That shit wild.
I think, for real, I think he mentioned at least 3 bar spots in that joint
At least.
upstairs. And then you got this whole area over here. You can at least comfortably probably fit like 4 pool tables. You know what I'm saying? You got another corner, you could like maybe a little lounge area. Not to mention this whole section over here that can be cut off for VIP. And VIP motherfuckers can come in incognito.
Tell them about the
Crazy,
car. Tell
yo.
them about the ramp.
Crazy. They can hit the ramp. The ramp goes from down outside straight up to the top.
Car ramp. Cause that's where it was a car store. You know what I'm saying? It had
dealership.
cars dealership, cars parked all up there. So they had to get the cars up there somehow. A ramp all the way up, son. Coming from like a
Yeah.
garage outside in the back or some shit like
you guys
that.
bought that place?
Huh?
Are y'all buying it or y'all renting it?
I guess he renting. Big
It's a
joint.
nice spot, though.
Historical.
I'm glad I got a chance to go up there and see it. And we got some tacos.
Niggas ain't was sleeping on the tacos, boy.
Yo, I crushed all 3 of my shit.
I seen D crushes. I said I gotta eat all mine.
Yo, everybody was like, "You gonna save one?" Like, nah, I ain't saving nothing. The next thing you know, fuck it.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, nigga. I don't think my girl ate her last one though. I plan on eating it myself, but towards the end of the night, I was like, nah, I don't even want it. Oh, and Grandpa had a hell of a night.
Son,
Yo, I seen him walk outside, and then next thing you know, we come in. I'm like, what the fuck? He went downhill. You know what he said it was?
what?
He said it was that
That wine
shit. Yeah,
It was mead. You ever heard of mead?
that's what it was.
MEAD. Says not like a wine. It's like a wine and whiskey mixed some shit.
I
Bro.
never heard of it.
It's just that's what that. I drank a little. Yeah, I drank a little bit of it. It tastes like
Yeah.
vinegar and fruit.
It tastes like,
This nigga said vinegar.
Yeah, imagine that.
Sheesh.
it was kind of like, you know, kind of how that how cranberry juice got kind of that dry
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that, but it was, yeah. Because she poured us a shot, I just sipped the shot, just kept tasting like, she just.
Threw this shit in a fucking bucket.
Prison toilet wine. It's like,
Ooh. Probably was too. Drinking that shit.
God damn, y'all niggas.
but I can see them having a customer base that would like drinking that shit. It's not something I would order, but I can see some people drinking that shit.
Tell them about the stoners.
Oh, was it Dr. Stoner?
Dr. Stoners.
Dr. Stoner is this guy. I guess he uses hemp to make the liquor. He had like vodka, tequila, and whiskey. Smooth shit. I just tried the whiskey. I ain't too much for the clear shit.
Tequila. Ew.
Whiskey. And the
That
whiskey
sound
was
like a
smooth.
fraud.
He's in all Virginia stores, ABC
Yeah.
stores. He was there with his wife, and they was just handing out shots.
Yeah. The whiskey was smooth, yo. It didn't have that little bite at the end. It wasn't harsh. It was smooth as
I
shit.
can't imagine
Yeah.
mixing dark with light.
They're not all mixed.
Yeah, they don't mix.
Oh.
It's 3 separate tequila,
I
a
got
vodka,
you.
and a whiskey. Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to send a bit of shouts out to him,
Shots out Joey.
to the boy Dr. Stoners.
Soda.
Some good stuff, man.
And of course, let's not forget the family at Celebrity Hemp. You know, get them a
Shouts out to
him.
him. Celebrity Hemp, Winchester, Virginia, 326 South Braddock Streets.
You heard it.
Hey.
It's a nice spot, yo. Nice spot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was a little lit on the cornhole boards.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I hit my stride though.
Yeah, he found that shit.
Diz put the pressure on me.
Had me looking like a little bitch.
I had to settle down to get that.
It's like bowling.
You know what's crazy though? The whole time we was playing that shit, like half of my tosses was like boom right at the edge of the board. Didn't
I
even
know.
touch the board,
I
son.
know. Can't count that.
I was like, what the fuck am I
We
doing?
play cornhole in the store.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
enough room for that shit.
Like motherfuckers ride by at CS. Just tossing the shits. This nigga smacked the light.
Gotta be me.
Oh man.
That shit was a good time though.
Good time, good time. We gotta do it again.
Oh yeah. Solo.
Yeah. So smoke break.
You for real?
Any of you fellas got anything? I mean, we already had. I ain't trying to hit that again, but
Shit.
Is that-
Damn.
What is that?
I watch a lot of stuff.
THC?
Oh,
THC.
this is that Delta 8 shit though.
Where you get this shit from? What that mean?
you heard my uncle say it.
It's a synthesized THC used with CBD.
Okay. Yeah. Where you get that?
Richmond. What is it? What's that mall down there? Damn.
I guess it's a
Midlothian?
A smoke shop
No,
came
what is
to
it?
Louisa, believe it or not, like where I live at.
Son.
We got a whole smoke shop. So that's why I'm asking you. Maybe he
What?
got that shit. For real, for real.
It's,
I might take a picture of it. If you don't
I
mind.
can't remember the name of that fucking mall.
If he can't, I bet you if I go show him that picture, if he ain't got it, he can get it.
What's this? This is
I mean, they all
Oh,
around
this
here
is-
now. Those Delta 8 is
Yeah.
everywhere now.
What, such as,
probably
Pantops.
yeah.
such as.
You know where Pantops, where nine jump, what's the shit called? 9 round?
Yeah, over where Pizza Hut used to be.
Yeah,
at.
yeah, Lilo's Pizza over there, Giant over there, on that strip,
Oh yeah, okay.
all the way down on the left on the end. I just went there. There's a place called Smokers. you know what I'm saying?
They
It just
had
say
the-
Smokers
they
on
had the
top.
things right there.
Yeah. I went in there. Yeah, I went in there. Got a couple.
Just
items.
like that, right there. I mean, same
Yeah,
kind of
they got
liquid.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, the thing about this is different chemical compounds
What's,
like
excuse me, bro. What's the name of it again?
Delta 8. You know the Delta variant?
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Sure. I'm sorry, bro.
But the thing is, the Delta 9 THC is what you get in that. That's the main shit niggas get held. But that shit is technically federally not legal.
Yeah.
So they take
Oh,
the
they engineered some shit.
so they it's only a little bit of this shit. Yeah, basically.
They
Yeah,
engineered
basically.
some shit.
It's only a little bit of this shit in the motherfucking
They engineered some shit.
actual bud or hip or some shit. It's such and such a low percentage
Y'all
of
talking about me gonna get a
the
third
Delta
round
9.
from getting the COVID shot. Y'all, I'll tell you what, you don't know what the fuck that shit is.
I'm shot it up. And it ain't killed me yet, baby.
You
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that shit is.
I tried the Delta 8. I'm not too much on
Like it's
that.
blowing some,
I need
it's
that
blowing
real.
some fine thick smoke though. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't get the flower. But I wanted to try this shit. It's a I prefer the flower. Yeah. I mean, I probably can hit this shit in public and won't feel the same.
So I didn't even know what that was, but I got 2 young people at my job, and they be hitting those all day.
Oh yeah, they be back and forth, yeah.
And at first they was like kind of like hiding it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like a little like acting like it's a little vape and shit like that.
Yeah.
The other niggas is I said, oh Lord.
Impressive.
Yeah. I never knew what it was.
Impressive.
I never knew what it was until I seen this man's. And this is the same one. He had a blue one.
Word.
Yeah. Same exact one. You know, I'm like, why y'all niggas ask to hit each
Now,
other's
y'all know,
vapes
now you know what they doing
at work?
at work. Out in the plane, everybody. You probably like, them people don't know what they don't even know what the hell this is.
Don't
I done had this
stereotype
shit
my
for
vape.
like
yeah, they don't even know what
2
this is.
weeks.
They don't even know
This
what
shit probably
is.
gonna last another few weeks.
Damn.
Especially I got some buzz, so I lost this shit
You
for a
don't mind
minute.
saying on camera what that cost you?
I really don't remember. Somewhere around 60.
60?
Yeah, it was like 900 millis.
Damn.
Something crazy
Oh,
like
900?
that. Yeah.
Usually 1,000 milligrams is a whole gram. So that's like almost a gram.
The joint in the
though.
store that sold me this shit, she was over there sitting at the counter.
Niggas in there smack. Niggas, now you imagine that. A lot of stores and shit that you go into, a lot of places you go on, the motherfucker owners and the employees there are high. Smack, high. They got this on them all day.
Yeah.
You can, you know, you know the hot boy, right?
Yeah.
You know how the hot boy
Get
do
it
it.
all the time.
Okay. All right.
All the
Ain't you
time.
can't smell shit. You gonna be like, somebody got some cologne on or something like
Yep.
some
Can't
fucked up ass
smell
cologne, but you
shit.
know,
He high all day, bro.
all day.
He was on functional high. He could carry on business. You would never know.
Go to meetings and shit.
Yeah. Until you really know his ass, you look at it and go, oh, yep, my ass is high.
And then he gave that crazy smile.
Yeah,
Like,
creep. Yup, you already know. You already know.
That's
what,
all you
son?
can do.
What, son?
Nigga high. Yup. Sure enough, that was our man's. How's he doing, by the way? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
You want to start? You got any new movies or anything you've been watching?
Fuck up, man.
Listen to?
I finished watching. I finished watching Bumper Johnson. I finished
Damn,
watching
you
all
ain't
that.
no
Word.
Cause even the last time I saw you, I hadn't finished watching it, but now I
Bugged
finished
out.
watching it.
Can't let that sit.
Yeah, I watched it. I don't watch it over. Well, at least all of them over once, twice, really.
Yeah.
That shit's off chain, man.
Yeah.
The very last few episodes, it was going in with it.
Yeah, I like to watch it just straight up without it, waiting a week to watch the next episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But other than that, man, what else? Nothing, man. I've been fucking with Kevin Samuels lately.
Uh-oh.
I've
yeah.
definitely been.
You on that
Shouts out
Samuels
to you.
hard. Shouts out to
you, bro.
Kevin
Yeah,
Samuels.
Kevin
You a friend here. You got friends
You
here.
got friends here, bro. No doubt. But yeah, I
man.
mean, I've been,
Give us some of his wisdom.
Oh man.
Give me some of his wisdom. Winter's coming. So I hear.
that is basically it.
Winter's coming.
In a nutshell, when he
Yeah.
said winter is coming. Yup.
Yeah.
And they all gonna be trying to look for that for that special nigga. Yup. I got a PhD.
Sailboy. Oh man.
Shouts out to you, Kevin.
Yeah. He be like, one love for the CIA
Hey, yup. And the
You know what I'm
FBI.
saying? and the
That's what he said.
FBI.
Yup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Feminine, beautiful, and
Yup.
I forgot the
He
right
be
one.
fucking with him.
Yeah. Yo, honestly, I don't see why they put
He
themselves
be
through
fucking
it, yeah.
with him. For real, he be for real
I
fucking
seen,
with him, man.
son, I can't even say a handful. I seen maybe two, maybe three
Man, I watched
girls
this dude.
have a good conversation
Yeah,
and not
yeah,
have
yeah.
no back and forth and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And he be like, that was a pleasant.
It took a special one though. For real. You know what I'm
The
saying?
most of them can't handle that shit. huh?
Yeah, most of them can't. But these are people who was
98.6% of them can't deal with that
can't
shit.
deal with that.
They gonna flip the fuck out.
Yeah. Because he be saying some real greasy, not greasy in a greasy way, but he
Oh,
be,
no.
he be telling about they self.
That should be raw. That should be raw. I don't listen to a few of them.
He be telling about they self.
I mean, in all fairness, I done heard him tell off a guy too.
Yeah, I just went back and watched some of them because I was like, let me go back and watch some of his old stuff. Son,
Let me tell you what he said.
the
just
shit he
the other day.
said to this
Let me
dude.
tell you what he said about some dude the other day. He was saying about dudes in general. He was like, yeah, some of y'all dudes, y'all y'all really ain't got nothing to offer but a grand big package. And what I mean by that, I can't say what he said. He said a 12-inch. You say it?
Yeah.
He's all y'all got this 12-inch dick
Oh my God.
and a bad stroke. After that, y'all ain't shit. He was fucking with him.
That's real.
Bad stroke.
Talking that real
He
shit.
talking that real shit.
Hey, in all fairness, you know, if you step up to it, he gonna give it to you like that. I couldn't do it. He can make you look stupid. I can't sit down. I can't sit there and let a nigga make me look stupid. Oh man, especially the shit they be
That's how he
talking.
was going with it, man.
Yeah.
That's how he was going with it.
I mean, but like I said, some of the Jones, most of them that call in, they be like, "Yeah, do you want to work and pay any significant portions of the bill?" No, no. You probably stop right there. Why don't think you need to pay any portions of the bill? Well, you know, I just want to take care of my kid, and you know, how much a man's supposed to make to take care of you and a family of four in Florida or whatever like that. And you look it up, the median income and blah, 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 this, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's gonna cost $800,000. Put your kids through college and all that stuff like that, $800,000. What's the percentage of a black man making $800,000 something like that? You know what I'm saying? He gonna catch you off, bro.
Oh man.
Not much of anything, nigga. 800,000.
I know one thing. Like with that example right there, he is definitely pointing out how most of society don't have this like grasp of reality. Like, damn, all y'all bitches say y'all gonna get a nigga that's balling like that?
Yeah.
Y'all bitches is tripping.
One of his things, I seen it on a show yesterday. It's called Why the Last Man.
Yeah.
All the men died out.
Yep.
All the men in the world died out. They died instantly. The president, blood squirting out your mouth. Or all the animals, men, died. It's just the women. He was like, yo, women can't survive by themselves without men because the men do the STEM, science, technology, education, and math. And the hard grunt work. You know what I'm saying? Working at power plants and digging ditches.
That's true shit.
And all that shit. The hard grunt work to make that the water come and the electricity come. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They was like, as soon as the niggas died, nigga was like 2-3 days. It's like, oh, we have risks of the power plants. Shutting down and overloading. She said, which city? The new president. Which city? All of them.
Yeah,
Like,
all
what
of
you
them.
think?
Ain't nobody there to keep them shits running.
All of them.
A lot of that shit in there, just the first episode, I was like, damn, son, that's real. Men wasn't here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, people don't go on that stereotype BS, but you know, with certain jobs that it's mainly dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, in a situation like that, the bitches better be lucky that they got one of them women that do big jobs on their team.
For real.
For real.
Ain't many of those kind of women. For real. Not no real good one. Not no.
You gotta find all the bodybuilders.
Well, shouts out to Slickback. That was one of them. Josh know what I'm talking about.
Oh, slick back.
Slickback.
Like Frankie Lyman.
Yep, freaking Lyman. Old freaking Lyman.
Man, I ain't gonna get into it.
But yeah, man, definitely like Frankie Lyman. Some real. If you ain't got some of them, bro.
The Drink and Play show does not condone nothing.
You know what's,
Mr. Nutsack, no.
The funny thing about it is that they had the transgenders in there. And they didn't show it, but they alluded that
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They kept had to answer questions like, hold on, how y'all still alive?
Oh.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like I wish they would have showed the scene.
Oh,
Dude just
shit.
said that he had to keep explaining himself. But I wish they had showed the scene, because when they showed that shit, when I first started watching, knowing what it was gonna be about, that's my first thought when I seen them in that joint, like, all right, so what's gonna happen with them? Because I know bitches definitely gonna have some questions. Like, hold on, how y'all niggas still alive?
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Got run some tests on. Found out he ain't got no dick.
Yeah. You know one thing I don't like about that shit though? You remember the Iron Fist Joe, the Marvel Joe?
Yeah.
How whiny he was?
Oh, right.
That's how I feel this dude is too.
He might start out like that.
Like, God damn, you so fucking whiny.
He might start out like that.
He just
though.
see the black bitch kill some people. He done got scared. Oh man.
Yeah, some good shit. Yeah, I seen a lot of shit, son. Y'all ever seen Malignant on that joint? You ever
What
seen a
is it?
commercial for Malignant?
That shit sounds familiar. What is that?
Yeah, what is that? Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that?
Oh, wait.
What's wrong?
You about to turn
Can
it
you hear
down
me
a
all
little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, the music.
Oh.
Damn, why
Oh,
you
yeah.
sound so loud?
Because he loud in the motherfucker. That's probably why.
Like if we had the music playing on that low in the background, how the fuck is this shit so loud?
That's wild.
All right.
Malignant. I don't know what that word means. I should look it up. Bitch, you malignant.
I don't even know how to spell it.
Is that real? Is it a real word?
I guess it might be making up some words. It's like you call somebody afflicted.
Pretty much.
You malignant.
I knew what you were saying.
Okay.
You malignant ass bitch. I don't know. I was just guessing.
It sounds really close though.
Son, but
Sounds really close.
it starts out with this man and this woman. She's pregnant. Something happened. He take this bitch head and slams it against the wall.
God damn.
Crack her fucking skull open, son. Like
Yeah.
her head started bleeding.
Damn. Fuck off.
So they see somebody outside. Somebody run up up on the inside, kill this nigga, snap his neck, like the craziest way you can think of, and like knock this bitch out unconscious. So now all these murders are happening, and each murder, she is literally there in the murder. You know what I'm saying? She can see all that shit happening. He walking up on her. She like, no, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So how he stabbed her. She go to the cops like, yo, I'm seeing all these murders. I think it's real. We need to go check this place out. They go check the place out. Now, of course, she's a suspect. This bitch gotta be something. How the fuck she know exactly what's going? You know what I'm saying? Boom. You see this motherfucker just running. He running malignant. He running inflicted than a motherfucker, son.
You think he running malignant?
I don't know what's going on with him. Like, he fight, the way he fight is just weird. It's like a damn scarecrow or something fighting. I don't know. Son, long story short, they found out that this woman, can I tell it? I'm telling it, y'all. If you don't want to hear it, get the fuck out of here. They found out that this woman, they found some old video of her being in a little foster care or whatever like that. She had a motherfucking, another little like baby looking skeleton crazy person on the back of her. Had a whole face right here.
God damn.
Had her arms and shit like, ah! And it was evil. It was fucking people up. That little motherfucker was throwing the technicians and shit across the room. That's how strong them shit with that shit. And it was just a little teeny arms, you know what I'm saying? Little teeny legs. You know what I'm saying?
There's a whole fucking like.
It was a whole little baby person, dude, monster.
What the fuck?
They said the only thing we can do is cut that motherfucker out, cause somebody got to go. Cut that joint out.
I continue.
Cut this joint out, yo. Cut the legs off, cut all that shit out. Push their head. They couldn't take all that shit out, so they had to push their head back inside the skull, and sew that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And put everything back together and shit. That's what they had to do.
So, 2 personalities in one body.
Son,
That's what she was saying.
no.
Word?
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. This motherfucker, so they catch her, right? The girl. They put her in a cell with all these other women. The women start fucking with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now they finds out what the fuck happened. So they stomping this bitch out. They whooping her ass. That goddamn face started opening up in the back of her head. It just cracks open and the face come out. Ah! And he was looking like, yo, what the fuck is that? It just looked like brain with some eyes in the mouth and shit like that. Shit look crazy as motherfucker. Then her limbs start to legs,
Reversing.
like the hips and shit.
Yeah.
So it was running like how my leg, but it was just running backwards because the face was back
Oh
there.
my god, like the knees and shit went that way.
It didn't do none of that like that.
Oh my god.
It just stayed. It like knocked some hips out or something. Like maybe turned just a little bit, and like the arms didn't like flip all the way back. It just like knocked something out, and it was just like that. But she or it was fucking killed everybody in the cell. Super strong, Superman strong, fucking niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Killing everybody. Killed the whole police department. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck he get out the cell? It broke the door down?
It took a nigga. It took a guard. You know, knocked his head through the goddamn shits, bars.
God damn.
Took the T's, got out, and was killing everybody in that motherfucker, son.
I gotta see this shit.
That shit
son.
was wild.
Malignant. Yeah, I definitely gotta see this shit. I failed the meeting for that shit too.
What do you mean?
Cancerous. Malignant cells can invade and destroy nearby tissue and spread to other parts of the body. So, yeah.
Stop calling bitches malignant. Bitch, you ain't nothing like a malignant. What? Did I say that right?
Yeah, this shit long too.
Oh damn.
This shit real, son. What we got on the politics scene? Anything good we need to know about?
I ain't been paying attention to no
All the
politics.
damn Haitians down in Texas, and
Oh,
they treat
man.
them like some slaves.
Damn, son.
Them niggas on
That's
horseback
real
and shit with
Niggas
whips.
With whips.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Tell us.
What?
Niggas is on horseback with whips.
So let me tell you the part.
Not the Haitians,
Hold on,
the
hold on.
Americans.
Let me fill in the part where he didn't say. So it was a bunch of Haitians that was, they country fucked up, right? You know,
Yeah.
right? So anyone they just want to get the fuck up out of here, some kind of way, like they got the Mexico and United
Damn.
States border, some kind of way. Don't ask me about that part.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know about that part either.
Don't ask me about that part. So it's like a bunch of them.
Oh, this
They
must
said
be
about
a
10,000.
a movie.
A lot of them. So they just chilling in that, right? Like they was putting up shit like we about to go in America and we ain't nobody gonna stop us. So yeah, the Biden it got to the Biden administration, of course, and he was like made them look some kind of way. So he was like, I guess we gotta do something. So he basically like told Texas, y'all handle that shit down there. You know, they kind of like, so the Texas governor told them niggas it was federal employees. The federal employees jumped on some horses. I'm talking about they got bulletproof vests on, guns, and they got fucking border shit on their across their chest.
Got the cowboy hat.
And with cowboy hat with them damn shits you see them cowboys used to work, and they are running our peoples down with the whip, Thomas on, get back across the border. They literally are doing that while they was, but just today, them niggas got. Let me tell you how they got. How they got was that they suspended all them. They suspended everybody. They said everybody was on a horse. They suspended them, and they suspended that horse patrol thing. They told them they couldn't do that no more. So
This is wild.
we're gonna see what's about to happen after this. See it? Ain't
Yeah,
that wild,
man.
bro?
They
Ain't
say
that
about
wild?
10,000
That's wild,
immigrants
man.
tried to come through the border
Mexico.
of a small town
Yeah.
in Texas. That's how they were trying to get into the
They tried
United
to come
States.
through Mexico through Texas.
Niggas, yeah.
They made it that far. They was right there at it. Yup. They was
It's,
right
it
there.
is a lot of them motherfuckers.
It was a
too, so-
lot of them motherfuckers too, bro. A lot of them.
Man, they was whipping.
So they said some of them was Cubans. Man, they
Word.
was whipping them, bro. Sure, this one really get me for real though. This is for real getting me. I don't like how. Shouts out to y'all Caucasians, but I got to talk about y'all ass.
Oh
right?
shit.
I don't
ABM.
like how they looking for this man that killed this chick up in the fucking woods up here somewhere.
That YouTube chick. or whatever she is. The white girl?
Yeah, the white girl.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, what's my lady name that was missing across the mountain here in Nelson County, and they just found her body how many years ago? They didn't give a fuck about
Alexis
that.
Murphy?
Yeah, they ain't send no nationwide shit off of her ass like that.
Yeah.
But
So what they got now? You said they
but
got
this
like a
white girl,
nationwide joint?
This white girl, right? Well, in that area of the country.
She got money. Who's that? What's
I
her
don't
name?
know. Her
last
her
name.
name is. It sounds like she's Italian, maybe, or some shit.
She was some social media person. She
So
had a
her
good
and her
social media
boyfriend went
following.
they went on a West Coast trip or some shit.
Yeah, just
And this nigga
grabbing.
came. It was from Florida. So this nigga came back to Florida without her. So when they start questioning his ass, he act like he ain't know. Like he hit him with the look Josh with the I don't know. Like I don't know what happened to the bitch. They was like, what the fuck you mean? She done with you?
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know. Kind of he killed her, literally.
And
He killed her, and they found her body.
they got
Man, this
reports.
nigga missing.
Yeah, before then they had reports of somebody called the cops on them. They was on the side of the road arguing and shit in the little white van they was driving, and they got separated then. But so they came back together, and like he said, they said, "No, this nigga ended up coming home without her." And then they was trying to ask him all kinds of questions. They wanted to question him and shit.
Couldn't find that nigga.
But-
Still can't find it.
They couldn't question him, like for some stupid law or some shit. She was missing, and he wasn't. He couldn't be forced to, be interviewed by the cops. So and then,
Well, I guess what he's saying is, at that time, maybe he want a suspect, but now that nigga is.
I mean, he wasn't talking, so this nigga was guilty, looking guilty as shit from the beginning.
Oh, true. But they
Yeah.
was saying on my end of my channels, I was getting, well, we want to talk to him, but he not a suspect. But come on, bro.
Who like when somebody go missing like that, the
Come on, bruh.
spouse or person they with always the first
They
suspect.
gonna look at that nigga
Yeah,
quick.
they tripping.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
He said he
this nigga go missing. This nigga go missing. A YouTuber looking at some film, some footage that he got, notices he got a picture
Yeah.
of that van in his footage, notifies the cops of where he last seen that van at.
I got a better one.
They searched the area, they found a body, and I don't know if they...
But you know what? They on his ass. Cause let me tell you why. Cause yesterday, y'all seen those hunters? They put these cameras up on the trees.
Yeah.
Somebody got his ass walking through the woods on
Word.
that camera. Just like yesterday. Oh, they gonna get him. Like I give him another 3 more days. By the weekend, yep,
Yeah.
he can be good as God. They gonna got his ass because they know where he at now. They know the vicinity.
Yeah.
Just close
All they
in.
gonna do is close in. They just gonna close in. Just a big ass circle and just close in. Oh, they gonna get him.
But the thing is,
they
like,
got his ass.
until he basically disappeared and that other YouTuber tipped the feds and shit off of where she could be at, like, for some reason, like, I see complaints about the cops and shit not really doing nothing. Like, I don't know if they could or what was the
Yeah,
the
I
basis
think-
of it. It was something weird, but they like won't really doing shit. The bitch was just missing. It was in the news and everything. They were just like, we ain't really got much.
Because you know why? Man,
Like
we
Josh said,
understaffed.
sound like maybe she might got some money or something, like you say. She got some influence some kind of way. Because they definitely want that nigga. Somebody want that nigga. I mean, God bless the dead. I'm saying that somebody's putting pressure on somebody to find him.
Oh, they
Oh,
got
yeah.
you.
That's
there.
all I'm saying.
They got friends.
They found a body. Now they gotta find a nigga.
Yeah, but you find a body in Richmond all night, 3 niggas died in 3 hours.
It's
Dead
different.
ass. That niggas going through them down there, bro. They killing their own self. They for real, man. Y'all
shit.
tripping, bro.
Only go to Richmond 5 times a year.
Oh, nope. Don't even.
That's it. Might cut it down to 3.
I was gonna say I'm gonna cut down to none. Fuck them.
Nigga, like, you wanna go to Richmond?
Nope.
I got one more trip this year, and I already
No.
plan to leave in
Yeah,
November.
This gonna sound like some real shit right there. But if you go down there, I advise you go during the day. For real.
Don't go past 5 o'clock.
If you go past your pump, you better make sure you got enough time to get in the city and then back the fuck out.
and fuck them cops too. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
No, they locked my brother up one night down in Richmond.
Richmond City.
Richmond and VCU police.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah. See, they it was me, my brother, and my sister X. And we was going back to the car. And I remember my sister X was like, yo, what do y'all want to drive? And me and my brother both like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we sit in the car and he start that shit up, like, I thought I was tripping. Because it goes from just a regular ass night, like nobody really out there, to freeze, put your hands up. Oh, word, put your hands up. And light flash on my eyes. We're like, what the fuck? Yeah, so they find some bud. They just take it, write them a ticket, go to court or some shit. Legally owned gun. And
Did they take that?
then there was some work in the backseat. And you know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
So the nigga forgot he had it on him. And then they take my little brother to the police station. This nigga was talking shit to the cops the whole time. I'm just sitting there like, yo, just shut the fuck up. He got out though. Cause the magistrate was like,
This is some straight gas.
did y'all know it was his? How y'all know it was his? Was it on him?
Damn.
This
I just had to put that
ass.
out there. This is some straight gas, nigga. He blowing like some
He
gas.
took the glasses off.
Woo, shit.
Gotta relax.
And look, it healed his
Like,
vision.
look.
He didn't need the glasses no more. Healed the vision up. Like, God damn, baby, this shit making me walk better, nigga. Like,
Shit. This is some
But
gas.
all in all, we believe that the cops had already went inside that car. You know, scoped it out. Jimmy did shit,
Oh,
went
yeah.
in, and then just waited for us. Cause they was hiding in the tuck, yo. I'm telling you, it was nobody out there, yo. It's like the niggas came from up under the car or some shit. So they see what was in that bitch. They said they seen something sticking out, but we all knew one shit sticking out. That shit was tucked. They went in there and seen some shit, and then try to get niggas, but they ain't have shit. So we just got more. My sister X called his boys up, got us some more weed for the night.
damn.
Went back to the house and
Nigga ain't
got
learned shit.
fun night.
Shit,
It
nigga.
was a good night though.
I would tell you about that time, nigga. It was like when I was working at the hospital. We got caught at the hospital, like in the garage,
Hold up. You did what now?
son.
You need to be a little bit more
It
transparent.
was
Look,
me.
You need to be more
I was
transparent.
working. I was working in the storeroom.
Let's be
I was
more
working in
clear.
the. I was working in the storeroom. All the bottom feeders, everybody that worked on ground level. You know what I'm saying? You had the laundry department. You had environmental services. You had storeroom.
Yeah, this nigga said the bottom feeders.
The bottom feeders.
The
Niggas was like, I told somebody like, yo, shit, I got a blunt in the car. And they was like, shit, nigga, I got one too, let's match. And it was us. We had like maybe 4 other people with us, young boys.
Yeah.
And we all walked to, first we go to my car, you know what I'm saying? I get out, I go in the car, we park side by side. I go in the car, take the blunt, go outside the car, we smoking the blunt. You know what I'm saying? Passing around, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get into my man car right next to us. You know what I'm saying? Smoking that shit, we got down to the last little piece. Smaller than that. Smaller than that. We was fiends back in the day. We
Oh, yeah.
smoked to the smaller than that.
That shit burn your
Soon as he hit that motherfucker, cops pull up in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So you see, first we seen them in the back. They was on foot. They was walking. Then we
Yeah.
see 2 cops just pull up in front of us.
Niggas are playing out of move.
Son, my man crushed up the blunt. I had the cinnamon on me. Remember that spray?
Yeah.
I'm just spraying that
that's some
motherfucker.
good shit.
Not even moving.
Yeah.
Spraying that joint. My other young boy, he quick on it too. Light up a cigarette. They had us outside. This is at the hospital, dog. It was like on a weekend, so we could park in the garage type shit. Son, they questioning us and shit. He was like, who car this is? He's like, that's my car. He was like, well, we're going to have to search this car. You know what I'm saying? We seen on the camera some of the usual activities and y'all smoking some weed and doing stuff like that.
They said that shit?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all smoking some weed.
Yeah. So he's like, nah, you can't check my car. You know what I'm saying? We just, chilling on break. You know, chilling on break. Son, check his car. They had to check his car. You know what I'm saying? We had to sit on the curb. All this shit had break on our break, nigga. All this shit is going down.
Damn.
All this shit is
go back to work after
I just got caught with the marijuana charge back, you know, maybe a year ago or so, you know. So my second one was about to come regardless. How I was acting, I was still hot. You know what I'm saying? Son, I knew I just lost my job. They checked the car. They find that little piece that he crunched up in the joint. They said, "Yeah, what's this?" He said, "I don't know what that is." You know what I'm saying? It could be a cigar. It could be anything. I don't know what that is. What you talking about? They was like, "Well, this your car. You know, you gonna have to stay here with us." He's like, "I don't know what you talking about." You know what I'm saying? Y'all put that shit in there, something like that. I don't know what that is. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? My car dirty anyway. You know what I'm saying? Son, he let us go. They let everybody else go but him. You know what I'm saying? We was like, yo, what the fuck? They was like, yeah, just playing cool. And I was just like, yo, my mind going all types of places. Boom, he walk up. I was like, yo, you straight? He's like, yeah, they didn't know what that shit was. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't figure it out. He couldn't figure out what that shit was, so they had to let me go. Shit.
I like that. They try to scare the nigga. It's like, nigga, you can't tell me what that is. What the fuck you talking
what
about?
What that is, nigga?
Oh, shit.
They wanted that nigga to admit that shit.
Hell yeah.
That's what they was trying to do. They was trying to get him to come out in a minute.
They try to scare you.
Nobody say nothing.
Yeah, they be trying to scare you.
Anybody say nothing. I just remember their faces too. I got them all of them in my mind. Yup. That was only God telling me. I ain't listen. I got another
one. I'm just happy I never got caught. God, I'm happy I never got caught.
You got caught, nigga. You was with me.
Oh, yeah. But still, you know what I mean?
They always get the nigga that's driving. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. Oh, man. Like the mall. That shit was a high blower.
At the mall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I thought I got caught on Virginia State campus one time. I threw that shit down so fast and stepped on it. And then the cops just went right past us. And then when them niggas felt the blunt, it was like, yo, somebody stepped on the blunt. I'm like, damn, what's with this nigga? Oh, man, that shit was flat as shit with the tread on it.
You ever got caught by the police? Oh, almost caught? Almost caught?
You remember the cops?
I'm you can't remember, I'm from a whole different generation.
You right.
Remember, yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
They be hoping to catch you with some shit too, yo. Remember the time I got the
I
cigarella?
heard horror stories about the prison. You can equate it to some old sleep time shit.
Yeah, fuck that jail shit.
Catch, they gonna hang you by your nuts.
Yeah, fuck
God damn.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Shawshank Redemption.
Scared the fucking shit out you. Be like, I'm good and all that shit. I had a lot of friends that, did shit like that, but I ain't couldn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't. Nope.
Do dumb shit when you're young.
I've done a lot of it, but that's one thing I didn't do.
So you stay clear
That's
of
one
that
thing I
shit.
did not do. Fuck that. Nope. I like freedom.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
My middle name was P. Why? Yo, that come first. Everything I'm not gonna fuck my shit up. Freedom. I need to go get it whenever I want it. Dude, you mess that shit up, man. You can't do shit.
Can't mess your freedom up.
Hell no. Fuck that. I don't know how dudes be doing it, man. They just be driving no license. Like, I know a dude, man, driving for like 20 years, no license, man. He drive everywhere.
Shit.
Like, with no cares. Ain't never been caught.
I used to do that back in the day.
And he do everything that, he hot boy.
Yeah, be
All
normal,
of it.
baby.
He do all of it all the time, just like we do. I just,
The trick is to relax and just act like, hey, I'm supposed to be driving.
Son,
Yeah.
you supposed to be driving till that motherfucking tail light go out.
Yeah. For real.
I seen a nigga scope me 10 car lengths over, like what the fuck? I know ain't in my text. I did. Okay. I did buy this inspection sticker. Okay.
You be thinking everything.
License registration. Oh yeah, what you pull me over for, sir? Oh, your tail light's out. Or the nigga last time he told me, he was like, your middle light is out. And your middle brake light. Your middle brake light.
I mean, technically, you can't get pulled over that one, can you?
Yes.
You can?
When you
Yeah,
drive
that's
black.
fucked up.
They say if it came on the car like that and it's supposed to be working and it don't, then that's a violation.
Damn.
Hey, they can't do
They've
that
told me
bullshit
that.
now.
They've told me that personally. I've heard that like for my own shit. Like, yeah. I know that for a fact. You know a black truck I drive sometimes? On that shit. Yep.
Yeah, they got me plenty of times, especially
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
exhaust.
Yeah,
Can't
they don't-
change
they don't
anything
tell
but factory.
me- Yeah, you don't told me that shit before.
Yeah, I remember you told me that shit.
Here you go.
Shit high, boy.
Hold up. Families, NBC News. Families of missing black men say they want the same manpower from the police as the Petito case. That's the lady we were just talking about. In other words, when a black man go missing, they want them to send that damn force out to look for that. Yeah, we want to find him.
We use our resources. How much money he got in the bank? Oh, 2,500.
So you expect us to use taxpayers' money?
That's when I, as a case been going on, I definitely said to myself, this is some racist shit right here.
Bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Just how they doing, just especially against our black women, man. Like a black woman, they was all on social media. That's what people saying, man. That you read in the right places, they be like, man, they would have never sent the squad after no black woman like that. All over social media, that's what they saying. They would have never done that shit. Not for us. So yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a conversation about this when this is all over with.
Hell yeah.
About how they did that, how they doing.
Come on, Kamala.
Yeah, they good.
Do something for us.
Do us something. Yeah,
Just this once.
say that shit in the camera for the people in the back.
Come on, Kamala Harris. Kamala. Kamehameha. Do something for us, baby. We need this one.
We put you there.
Damn right. You know the reason why Joe won?
For real. You know what I started calling him dementia.
Lace up your Chucks and bring your Timbs.
For real. You heard what he said again for the people in the back, Josh?
Lace up your Chucks and bring your Timbs. We got work to do out here.
Work to do. That's exactly what she said. That shit is crazy.
Oh, man. I forgot she was vice
Shit is
president.
crazy.
Like I haven't paid no attention to
I
who
ain't
was
either.
president.
None of this shit.
Yeah.
I
When
just-
Trump was in office, I was always in tune with what was going on.
Only thing I know about this presidency is like Biden is bullshit.
Biden, hey, he said some shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. He's starting to question my vote.
Son,
I mean,
Even though I wouldn't have given it to Trump, but he's starting
Yeah,
to
I
question
know,
that
right?
shit for real. I'm starting to be like, God damn, I did fuck, man. What,
I honestly think that
is
nigga was
going
too
on
old
here?
for real.
I was like, he tripping right now. What's going on, bro?
push the button.
No BS, man. Somebody gonna do him like it did Trump and be like, he stopped in 4 years. He gonna be so demented. They gonna be like, man, we gonna grab that old briefcase from you, bruh.
Son,
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna grab that briefcase, so just in case, make sure nobody piss you off and you just decided just to tell somebody to press that button. Nah, we gonna put you on Trump
You
probation.
know what? Fuck it.
We're gonna put you on Trump
Oh,
probation.
shit.
That's what they did to Trump. Did you hear that in the news?
Yeah, they did not trust.
Did you hear that, Josh, for real?
They did not trust.
what
him
they
to
do?
that
They
shit.
took the key from him.
Basically.
Damn.
The general that stayed in the White, that dude, he basically he put in the middle of the procedure. He
Yeah.
put an injection like, if you get to this point, call me. Do not pay attention to this right here. He was like, nah, y'all call me. Do not do nothing. At this point, don't do shit. Y'all call me
Yeah,
first.
that general was actually talking to other foreign generals.
Yeah, like,
yo,
don't do that shit.
I know the nigga said some shit,
Right.
but before y'all pop
But
off,
yeah.
check with me.
Check with me
You know
first.
what I'm
Don't
saying?
just do that. Don't listen to him.
Just don't declare war. Just check with me.
Yeah.
You be
And
tripping.
they had to specially call China and told us, look, This dude crazy right here, man.
Yo, that's some real shit,
For
yo.
real, they did dead ass.
Honestly,
Wow.
This
I
dude
just
crazy
read
right here, bro.
I just read that shit like a week ago or some shit. I had forgot about it till you
We not
mentioned it.
gonna like shoot no shit on you. We not doing that. So don't we? They was like
Yeah.
that, like for real. They was like
that nigga just
they're
talking.
like, yeah, he crazy, man.
Like, you don't
we
need
not
to-
about to go to war with this nigga for this nigga.
He need the racist, you know?
Yeah,
He talking shit.
Yeah,
man.
they was
Don't worry
saying
about
that's
it.
real shit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got you, dog. We friends.
Yeah, it was like behind the scenes, all that kind of shit was going on.
Yeah. Damn, I can't believe Trump was president, though.
I
That's
can't
fucking
believe he was
crazy.
president. Ain't that crazy?
You're fired.
Yeah,
Yo,
right.
fired.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it's that time.
Yeah, it's getting that time.
Is it that time?
I know I'm getting old. My damn knees hurt.
Yo, what?
My knees.
Oh shit.
I got a little rheumatoid going on myself.
Oh, there we go.
Man. Are we done? We got something to talk.
Are we finished or are we done?
Are we finished? Are we done?
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Deal with it twice.
Real quick, real shit. Deal with
Next
it
time.
Deal with it.
Peace.
twice.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was gonna say.